The postseason atmosphere is electric as we welcome you to Game 1 of the League Championship Series on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Oral Hershiser gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Batting second, the third baseman, Dave Kingman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Oh, that's into the rotunda area.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 4.
He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, and there are two down.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 39.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Here's another 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So that brings up the
leading up for the Pirates, the shortstop, Alec.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. It's fouled away.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Here comes the first pitch. Mike Schmidt stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball.
Taken high and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Eddie Murray is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Standing in now, Billy Williams, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. There's a base hit on the line. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. First offering on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Some people in the crowd don't like that, but believe me, he did not want to hit a guy in the first inning. We'll see if he can regain his control or if his control becomes an issue.
Oh, and he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
Well, no one really likes getting punked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really... And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. Back now from PNC Park, second inning on its way, but first here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, the forecast isn't pretty, but it does sound like we're going to get this one in, even if it takes a while. It's coming down at a decent rate as of right now, and it's likely to intensify as the game moves along. The grounds crew is standing by to put that tarp on the field if the umpires call a delay. We'll have to hope that any such halt in the action is short-lived.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. It's not looking pretty, and guys, we'll just have to hope the weather doesn't play too much of a factor in the outcome of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Gloved by Schmidt. And quickly there are 2 away. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these two teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up Mike Trout. From the stretch. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. To the plate now, Chris Martin. And he hits it hard to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Stepping in now, Willie McCovey. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Joe Morgan. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone! Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
Grounded up the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big... New inning set to get underway. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Willie McCovey.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Dave Kingman, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you can book one into the Allegheny. Not the same for a right-handed hitter. Big left center gap, and center field plays deep.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped into the air, back behind second. Morgan is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Reds get one of the runs back on this. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said that anytime you can put 6 runs on the board, you have to feel pretty good about it. And you know that a lot of little things are going right. Now, it's just a matter of maintaining that through the rest of the game. Guys?
Thank you, Heidi. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
And they start the third inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
The rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope. that skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Alan Trammell comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back. Andrew Miller will take the rubber once again after the long delay. It'll be interesting to see how that might affect him. But stepping in to get play started again, Joe Morgan got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His first homer so far in the series, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Chipper Jones to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a one-run game, 7-6 now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Babe Ruth, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. At the plate now, Andrew Miller. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 3 runs already home here. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw game.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up at the plate.
Standing in now, Willie McCovey. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! That's back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series as they've taken a 2-run lead. Into the box now, Dave Kingman. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and it's a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. No outs, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up. Step on the bag for one. A play at the plate. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Juan Soto to the plate now. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. Just a couple of matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
There's the look at the final line for the Reds starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, man. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And he lays off for ball 1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it the second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Popped up. LeMahieu over to his right. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Trammell is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 1-run ball game. Larry Walker is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Harmon Killebrew will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Popped him up. LeMahieu over to his left. 2 down.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Digging in, Alan Trammell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Bucks draw a bit closer. Chad Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Mike Trout will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Now back, the pitcher, Andrew Miller.
Into the box, Andrew Miller, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Williams is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Willie McCovey. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as they jump ahead by 3.
Now back, third baseman, Dave Kingman.
At the plate, Dave Kingman. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Looking up is the left fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls through the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only one game, but that's his third homer of the game, and we're not done yet. This is the kind of stuff legends are made of.
And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Freeman leads off first with 1 away. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Now that second base.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And that's the second out.
Now that.
Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Soto is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Juan Soto is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Juan Soto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. In now, Mike Schmidt. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
Looked like a four-seamer that just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Really no excuse for that. That'll go as a pass ball, and deservedly so.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Murray. He singled his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. They trail in this wild. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Trammell grabs it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. This is line to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Andrew Miller. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
So now to the plate, Willie McCovey pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Runner breaks for third. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Has a look, now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Digging in now, Billy Williams. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Left side, McCovey has it.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Pudge Rodriguez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-1 home. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 8 runs on 12 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Dave Kingman.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his... Walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 4, Freddie
So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. This is line to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pulled toward right center field. Williams will get there, and he puts it away to Wilson Contreras. Will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the 1st out.
Now batter, shortstop, Alan Trammell.
So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Alan Trammell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the 0-1. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Joe Morgan. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail in this wild affair. Will Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Out in front of it, strike 1. Smith, the former San Francisco Giant, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. Williams is there, 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Rob Hen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Nin has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Fouled off. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Mike Schmidt. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Eddie Murray.
Stepping in now, Eddie Murray, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. 2 out, nobody on. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Popped him up. Trout has a play. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(14-8), the final score here. The Cincinnati Reds take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Andrew Miller is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 6-3. It was their 5th straight victory. The Red Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 4-1. J.D. Davis was a one-man highlight reel with 3 home runs and 5 RBIs as the Tigers wiped out the Blue Jays 13-7. The Cincinnati Reds swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they dismantled the White Sox 7-1. The Kansas City Royals hit 3 long balls as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 6-2. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. The Twins had 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 8-4. The A's tossed a combined 1-hitter as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 1-0. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim swatted 4 home runs in this one as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 7-5. The Stros pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they stole a win in extra innings over the Rangers 2-0. The Pirates knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 8-4.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Chris Bryant, the league's top. Stepping in, Michael.
Leading off for the Rays, the right fielder.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases.
First pitch, 7:07.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Mario Cortez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mario Cortez is the second out of the opening frame. Into the box now, Roberto Garcia. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strike. Giancarlo Stanton now. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
That is third.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. They'll be hoping to move up that American League leaderboard in this one as he enters play 9th in the league in home runs.
Guy having another solid campaign, D-Row. Coming off a month with double-digit dingers.
Yeah, I was going to say solid. I'll raise you a little bit. That's in fuego right now.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Now the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pesky is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. First out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Behind 0-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box, Manuel Franco, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Clayton Pesky would be next, looking at a fastball to end the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
Boy, talking about.
Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Home run number 62 on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
The designated hitter.
He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play. Hit high and deep out to left field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Up next for the Rays, Clayton Pesky. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Shannon stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's got the average to 321. 10 home runs to go along with 52 RBIs. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fouled away. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Sandberg is a guy that has a lot of speed.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that...
Welcome back as the Yankees prepare for their 3rd turn through the order. Fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Shannon has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. Down the third baseline. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Popped him up. Cortez waits on it. And the inning is over. He's set. Here it comes. Mario Cortez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano y mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
From the stretch. This is pulled into right. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The set and the 1-1. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Rays strand just the one. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic. This is why you pay the price of a ticket. You want to see this guy get his 4 at-bats. Can't tell you how monumental it would be for not only him, but for the game to see him get to 75 home runs.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there, hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
A ball and a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And it's fouled away. Hit in the air to left. Pesky is there, and he has it for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Bryant stands at first with one out. In there, 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. His second of the game as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, D-Roll, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
To the plate now, Jacob Stallings. Swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. So his remarkable season continues, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. Standing in now, Jose Martinez. Hit hard to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Carlos Correa with a 2-run shot. So his remarkable season continues as this lead swells to 7-0. Jose Alvarado answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Alvarado has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's safe.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. In there, now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third. And
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And he is in there.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You could see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 0-2 delivery. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 37 on the year as this lead got even wider. Kevin Hart gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. There's a breaking pitch that's reached for and hit foul off to the right. It's strike 1. This is line to left. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
The designated hitter.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter.
And even 10 runs have scored this half inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rays manager during the inning break about the club's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. The 0-2 once more. Drilled down the line. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he currently ranks second in the AL in that department. Clayton Pesky swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Clayton Pesky goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kenneth Shannon stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The batter, not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jackie Ray. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, he is looking on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now to the plate, Mario Cortez. He singled his last time up. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The first baseman, Red.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the blowout continues. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
On a line, that's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. So the base hit there plates their second run of the inning and brings us to our league leaderboard in terms of RBIs. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL ranks. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner at third here, nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Pedro Espinoza gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now back, center fielder.
At the plate now, Jose Martinez. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Carlos Correa. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, third baseman.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today.
And the run is in to score from third.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
First delivery to him on the way. Correa breaking for second. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. So his remarkable season continues as they just continue to pour it on here. Junior Vasquez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. And the second run will score as well.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that collects RBI number 1,900 in his career, and he's only 3 away from the say-hey kid, D-Row, Willie Mays, who had 1,903 runs batted in.
Yeah, I can't begin to tell you how special a moment this is for us to get to witness him getting his 19th.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Garcia. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's a fastball at 99 that he's able to foul away. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sandy Leon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say, his 3rd. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jacob Stallings. Hit to short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pound in the zone late.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big, and plus this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to 3rd here. Juan Coronado comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
The 3rd baseman,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning.
now batter.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Fielded cleanly, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. He'll try it again from first. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as the blowout continues. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... To the plate now is the designated hitter, Manuel Franco. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
In now, Clayton Pesky, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there. Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and they get the double play. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. So his remarkable season continues as they just continue to pour it on here.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaky by him.
Into center field, line drive base hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. The tag, and they'll get him. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jackie Ray starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Michael Sandberg.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Mario Cortez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mario Cortez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Tampa Bay, good night.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
28-0 the final tonight. So the Bronx Bombers win for the 106th time, most in the division. Jimmy Nelson records his 14th winning decision of the season, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Jason Hatcher was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Aroldis Chapman takes the rare 3-inning save, his 19th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ballgame.